what's going on, guys? This is Mias and welcome to my ABC testing video. So this deck is still playable even without Union Carrier, and I'm going to prove it in this video. So of course, before you start, friendly reminder to like and subscribe. It motivates your boy, you already know it, to keep making videos like these. Yeah, let's jump right into it. So as you can see, I have Driver, but the rest of my hand is really good, and 2 Union Hangars, so I guess a bit of redundancy, but it's a-okay because Hangar and unauthorized reactivation is pretty good. I can actually play around Nibiru there, so yeah, I mean, I really don't have to be scared of hand shafts in general. And even if my opponent has something like a Dark Ruler no more instead of a Nibiru, it doesn't matter because unauthorized reactivation is actually used exactly here to equip Buster Drake from my deck to it. So Dark Ruler, Forbidden Drop, Forbidden Chalice, you name it, I don't care. Even if my opponent goes Regega, well, I mean, Regega obviously doesn't matter, but let's just say like Cerberus to try to destroy. I don't even have to use the banish effect and tag out immediately because this would actually protect him from destruction, then go to the graveyard and get me a search, so that's really nice. And Driver, it's not even that bad being like actually having this in the hand because it's just gonna be my discard for Buster anyways. So as a matter of fact, I'm almost happy I drew the Driver instead of the Gamma to a certain extent. Yeah, in this situation it doesn't matter. Right now my opponent is using the negation, but it doesn't matter because I can just tag out, which is the beauty of Buster, man. So good. Not only can you banish cards, but also tag out, summon 3, dodge negations. It's just Happy Land City. Here I don't know why I used the effect of Hangar. I forgot this also negated effects, not just activation, so definitely my fault, but it's not like it changed anything. I mean, like, whoa, now I can't use the effect of Hangar when I already have 25 summons available to me, so I couldn't really care less. Phoenix, Chainlink 1, and then all of the other letters in Chainlink 2. Well, in this situation, only the A. And yeah, my god, this is gonna be a second Buster. Appaloosa negate. Buster number 2, Nibiru, come at me. I'm just gonna negate you again. And yeah, Happy Land City. So not bad, not bad, not bad. Let's get into the next one. The next one it is. So I'm actually going first against this Malefic deck, and my hand is really good. A hand that can actually play through Nibiru because I have a Hangar plus a letter, and I already showcased in my combo video that a Hangar plus any letter is combo through Nibiru. So if you aren't kind of sure, we'll definitely go check it out right now. This is a Platinum gadget, and I'm going to actually make a Lambda. I don't know why the images weren't really loading, but yeah, Gamma is also there because of Lambda, so I can actually just negate his effects and stuff. But yeah, now he uses Malefic Territory, which is annoying. I'm like, oh, should I negate that? Because if he summons Malefic monsters, I can't really do anything about it. I let him summon this because I want him to empty out his hand instead of just me banishing 1 for 1 and then him summoning like a big monster jumping over everything. It's just I don't want him to combo, basically. I want him to overcommit into just, you know, garbage monsters. Well, I mean, it's not that it's a bad card, it's just that in this situation, it does absolutely less than nothing because it's like a Towers with 3000 attack, and look at this, man. I have all the resources in the world, even, yeah, I don't know why Unicorn there, by the way, even the freaking, the Appaloosa to prevent Nibiru, and now access code for 53, double Buster? Are you kidding me? All of that just because 1 Buster tagged out. It's ridiculous, man. This deck explodes like there's no tomorrow, so not bad, not bad. Let's get into the next one. This is gonna be a really long game, so Gamma, is this actually going to take more than 5 seconds? I don't think so, because this is full combo through Nibiru and through Dimension Shifter since he de-shifted me too early and I was able to Gamma him. So yeah, that's it. I mean, next replay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, the zombie player was actually really good. Like, he's actually a very good, skillful player, like technical play-wise, and you're going to see soon why soon enough. Oh my, I completely messed that one up. Anyways, I have obviously combos since I have a letter plus unauthorized reactivation. Again, that is Buster, just not through Nibiru this time, unfortunately, because yes, as you can see, Buster is summon number 5. Anyways, he goes Jacko Bull summon, and then Thunderbird. I'm like, please don't get sniped, but I'm like, ah, shit, now this strike has to die, because I'm obviously not gonna waste my strike on Jacko Bull. Like, come on, it's a 1500 attack vanilla, and now even the Bigfoot gets sniped, so I'm like, okay, I have to tag out now. And while I'm at it, I might as well banish her Jacko Bull so I don't have to worry about the DD Crow kind of esque effect. Well, more of like a Monster Reborn, but also a DD Crow in a way. But yeah, he keeps playing. I mean, this is just the beauty of Zombie. The deck is pretty not bad. And yes, I mean, Glow Bloom, if you could actually use its effect, well, the effect of a zombie this turn would have been really nice for him, but sadly not. I have to Ash this Vampire Sucker. I have no choice. What would he have drawn? Okay, not the great, not the best, but still, I really had to do this because otherwise, when the Banshee when the Doom King is there, if I use Ash, it's an actual zombie, so he can start banishing or negating my cards. And no, thank you. I don't really want to use zombie effects while Doom King is on the field. Well, actual zombie effects, because these monsters become zombie on the field or graveyard, but it's not the end of the world. And him summoning the driver, ironically, kind of helped me in a bit. Honestly, it actually kind of helped me a lot. Anyways, of course, I managed to get all the letters in the graveyard, so Buster again. And is he going to be able to do anything? Probably not. I mean, Buster's just too much pressure. So Thunderbird and then Mothman, discard the Uni-Zombie. I don't know why he did that. But yeah, I mean, he should have normal yeah, no, he wouldn't have been able to. Yeah, he had no choice. He had to just rely on drawing the nuts, but obviously Super Poly with no cards in hand and just kind of no plays. You won't really get there, but yeah, let's get into the next one. Alright, so I'm going first again, and yeah, Disparity. What am I actually going to Excavate Union Hangar? No, but unauthorized reactivation, so I can play the game. Not bad, not bad. And this, I think, is also going to be Lambda Access. Yes, okay, sure. Oh, that's actually really cool. So yeah, Nibiru, come at me. You think I'm scared? Of course I'm not. Platinum Gadget, whatever, Lambda. I'm also going to recur back 2 cards. Well, recycle back 1 from grave and then search 1 from deck, so, I mean, yeah, that's Happy Land City. But the guy has 2 Super Poly with Banshee, and yeah, there's nothing I can do about this. Absolutely nothing. I don't know why he wasted Monster Reborn here, because this says must first be special summoned, so he should have actually Super Poly'd and then Monster Reborn to summon back my Buster and then start banishing my cards. So that was definitely a misplay from his end. I really don't get it. But yeah, and also, it was so obvious that I had a Gamma in my hand, so because I made a Lambda out of everything. Otherwise, I would have made an Nappy Masquerena. So, ironically, him using this effect of Doom King on my turn was also a misplay. And another misplay was setting Super Poly and Harpy's Feather Duster. So, yeah, even though he played well on Game 1 and Game 2, with Game 2 I didn't show you because I just couldn't do anything. This Game 3, yeah, he kind of messed it up. So, yeah, it's okay, but still, I mean, it happens for everyone, honestly. I mess up quite a lot, just very often. And yeah, whatever, top deck Bigfoot just to destroy my 5300 attack monster is obviously not the way you do it, because now I have Ice Prison and ABC access, so revive back Bigfoot or revive back anything, attack for 6k, and that's it. That's all. Really nicely done, though. Great match regardless, even though there were a couple of misplays in this Game 3. I'm sure I also personally misplayed on Game number 2, but it's okay. Anyways, let's get into the next one. Alright, Plunder Patrol. So I'm actually going Disparity for 6 because I'm really desperate. As you can see, this hand is kind of shitty, but I get a Hand Union Hangar, so I'm like, oh, that's good. Now, I went from being, like, really screwed to all of a sudden I can play around Nibiru. So, yeah, I mean, not bad. We definitely take those. Imagine if I went normal 7 Assault Core set 2 pass. He would have went like Cyclone, and I completely would have lost. It would have been the end of the world, but now it's like, man, whatever. I have Appaloosa and Buster, so yeah, Pot of Prosperity is way better than Desires. I love the card so much, man. But yeah, Cyclone, it's okay. I have Buster and Ash anyways, so you can't really play. His hand is so freaking good, though. Like, oh my god. I mean, it's not the end of the world for me, but geez. The chain blocking, so I have to Appaloosa, the really bad card. And yeah, I mean, this is also kind of annoying because it forces me to lose the second negate on something that just shouldn't even be there. And yeah, and also I can't really banish this card with the Buster, but it's not the end of the world because I have Ash, so even if he tries to use the effect of another Plunder Patrol monster, it doesn't work, because yes, you actually can use Ash on the effect of the Plunder Patrol monsters. It's pretty funny. And yeah, I mean, he's going to chain and then revive back a monster. My monster becomes water, so yeah, it's a bit annoying, but it's not the end of the world, honestly. Yeah, I mean, he couldn't have used the effect to actually go for Mork and stuff like that. Yeah, no, so he couldn't really have done that much, so his fate was kind of sealed. But yeah, I mean, I don't think... I'm going to check if I have another replay, but this was pretty nice, man. Just look at how explosive the deck is on turn 2, or I mean, rather turn 3, your second turn, when you can actually successfully tag out a Buster and just snowball from there. But let's get into the next one, if I have one. Indeed, this is the final replay, so I had no idea that this was a freaking Cyframe deck. I thought this was like a Cyber's control deck, but no, it is not. And yeah, I mean, against Cyframes, you have to almost not do anything if you want to win, but at the same time, he has Overload, which is one of the most annoying cards, because if you... And, oh, by the way, freaking Harpy's Feather Duster, I was so pissed, man. Top deck, I was like, who plays this on game 1 in a deck like this? Yeah, especially against back row. But yeah, anyways, this, he can actually just banish the same letter face down twice, and I completely lose the game. Like, literally, I cannot summon Buster for the rest of my existence. So Overload is insane. Banishes face down, such a good mechanic. World Legacy Awakens, not the greatest card in this deck. It's cool in Magical Musket though. You can summon Max during your opponent's turn. I don't know, it's adorable. And Rivalry of Warlords against a deck that pretty much only plays machines. I don't really know, I don't think so. So yeah, he won't really be able to do much. Feel like at this point he should have flipped the thingy, the Rivalry of Warlord, just to avoid me making Exciton Knight through, like, I don't know, a back row or something. I mean, actually, no, I wouldn't have been able to make Exciton Knight anyways, but yeah, I mean, you get the point, okay? You should flip Rivalry of Warlords preemptively, not wait until your opponent has the ability to make, like, a rank 4 or a link 2 generic, like Phoenix. So yeah, you don't really want to give your opponent any options or any openings. But yeah, I mean, at this point I can just play the game so freaking well. I don't even need to use this Phoenix's effect, but I'm like, I don't really want to deal with another back row. It ends up being the Rivalry, so out of everything. And now I can banish this freaking Overload, because I don't want to send Overload into the graveyard. That has a really good effect in the grave. You can search a Cyframe card, and I don't want to start dealing with freaking Cyframes. But yeah, now I actually win the game, man. This is really, really nice. Yo, the ABC deck is just really resourceful, I want to say, especially when you can actually get yourself started. But yeah, that's all I had to showcase for you guys for this ABC testing video. If you guys have any comments or feedback, let me know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe, because it motivates me a lot to keep making videos like these. You already know it. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much all I had to say. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Peace.